It's funny because I actually have the have his birthday off from work. I love that he was born on America's Independence Day because he's a real American cat. He's actually North American, so that kind of checks out a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that, dude? I know. Did you see him talk? 1920 by 1080. What? Whatever. New game. Cats don't care about the flavor, I promise you. I promise you every animal. Oh gosh. With your camera enabled, the game will capture and track your numerical data eye blinks to improve your experience. No, I'm not. Is it not? It's because it's on my stream. It's not letting me. What? Just in case it... Yeah, it doesn't catch it. We're gonna unable it. What? It doesn't let me. Bruh. We gotta play without eye detection. I'm sad. I wish it would allow you to do both. This is a game about blinking. Okay. I saw emotional on the tags for this, so that's why I bought it, and it was on sale. Oh, there we go. See, every time you blink. So clicking is my blinking. I'm gonna click every time I blink. The game will notice. See how this works? Try blinking on the white symbol. What? Oh. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Oh, this is horribly going really bad, really fast. I tried blinking there, but it didn't.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew.
Oh, hi.
You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with.
What?
So we're gonna have to find another way.
Blinking.
See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
The lighting in this is really cool.
You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that.
This is good voice acting.
A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well...
Wow, that just got
We don't
really
have to worry
deep right
about that,
there.
because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good layabouts. Unsatisfactory clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Oh, he is. What? Shut him up. I guess he showed them.
Sorry you had to hear that.
This is actually really gorgeous, dude. What?
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there.
What?
But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
Okay, I'm gonna...
The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Okay.
And
Before
just
your eyes.
Try to enjoy it this time.
This is cute so far. I'm afraid I'm gonna, like, ruin my emotions.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
Oh, this is cute artwork.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
That's so cute.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Oh, there it is. It flew away with your page, lady.
Okay, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
There's no way this is
We
not
have to
gonna
make
make
you
me
do this
emotional.
every birthday.
That's a great idea. It'll really be something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic.
My mom was calling me.
Who's that beep?
want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was
I don't even like want to talk. I feel like this is so depressing already.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like
In
the
some
person
ways, I
playing it.
do wish that I could go back and relive my life and see these moments. I really wish I could. I can't remember anything from when I was a
Look at
toddler.
his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Why is this already getting me, dude?
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Oh, the boat
Yeah,
follows
but
it.
That doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
You're right. No. You're right.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Throw?
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
Okay, mommy.
You know,
I'm
one day
sorry.
you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Oh.
See? That
Hey,
used to be
Benny.
my piano.
Hey, I
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
This is so cute already.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I don't even like want to talk.
I just don't want him to get attached.
Is it a dog?
Richard,
Oh,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no,
oh
right?
my god, he's missing an eye.
Find someone to take him. But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
This game is gonna
cat-
ruin me, dude.
Yeah, I just mean, for now. Of course, we're not going to keep him.
right. I believe that. I know where
This voice acting is
For now,
insane,
honey.
dude. Oh!
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
Oh, she's sick.
Remember?
Oh, that's so cute.
you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now, what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
Drake likes that one.
Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Bless you.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
This is so cute.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Japan. Oh, not even close.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so, yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
So we're still young. Oh, I guess we're able to play on a big piano now. Dude, this is gonna ruin me, man. I'm already getting a little bit emotional.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Yeah, sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What?
Oh my goodness. Ernie's back. Dude, how big are we if this is like the...
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna... Oh, we drew the cat!
Did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of course, sir.
She's
It's
sneezing
all
again.
organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen
Oh,
table.
look at Ernie's
They
bigger
will literally be
now.
on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files?
And our drawings are getting better.
We are fine.
Hey, oh, why'd you pee on that? Oh, Ernie. Bruh. Rude. Oh, look
When's
at
he
him
coming?
sleeping.
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Oh, he
Why
looks
not?
sad.
You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please.
Why isn't it showing the mom?
No. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
I think
I
he's
want you
older
to start
now.
using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
The music stopped. Oh,
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age,
welcome home,
the
Dad.
only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Oh no, what's up with this? This sounds really sad. We're moving.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
What was with that one scene?
Subdivide the time. 1E and
Hold
a
up.
2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
There we go.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
I'm trying, Mom!
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy.
I thought that was a
Turn
spider.
around, L, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Hey, buddy. Ooh, there we go.
Ernie,
Ernie.
buddy,
Ernie!
Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
No.
God, L, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie!
Oh, we
you're saying
did
it's
find
a
him.
coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
Oh, she's pregnant,
Ernie's
bruh.
a boy.
And you're sure about that?
I was.
Uh-huh. And I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
Oh my
I
goodness.
didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more? He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what?
Don't mind it, Mom.
I meant Benny's book.
Got those two.
Extremely expensive, right?
Dinosaurs are a big part of every boy's childhood. What is up with these random weird scenes? It sounds like a dog.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex, but just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Oh, thank you.
Listen to
I
him.
appreciate
Reader.
that.
I've been listening
I know
to
he
him.
will too.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw. So that means we need 8 washers. We
Ew,
have-
why is it blue?
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
That's funny.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
What? Oh, are those trophies?
I want that buck. by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Everybody who has been through that knows the pain. You haven't played with it in a long time, but you still don't want to get rid of it.
This isn't my house.
Chloe?
It's not my house.
Our neighbor, maybe?
Not my house. Not. Fall back, you fool.
Oh, we're gonna sucker punch her. Oh my god.
I'll feed them to the cat. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
You sound annoying.
Here.
No.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Can we take a picture of her? Make her... Ugh. What you want?
Why are you always out here taking photos?
Because
You
it's
know,
my
if
First
you
Amendment
really
right,
wanna take
ma'am.
a photo of something cool. You should take a photo of this.
She gonna flash us? Oh. That was the dumbest photo of all time. I'm sorry. We're at our competition.
He's about to play for us.
I am Beethoven!
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say.
I don't want to get copyrighted that
The
bad.
class is world history. My name is.
We're
Mr.
gonna get an A.
The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, you study
Look
Oh
on
god,
your
it's
desk.
Chloe.
I wrote you something.
everything you need to know about this civilization.
We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school,
How much you need to know.
we don't know each other. Do not
This
talk
is
to me
Chloe.
ever. Love,
I
Chloe.
want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sideline.
For those who
not stare
cannot
off
remember
into
the
space.
past are condemned to repeat it. Yes, sir! That's why people are very stupid in today's
Now,
world.
Go on to the next slide. Chloe,
Hitler!
Tell
No,
me.
just kidding.
what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You're a
You
loser.
were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course.
I ain't whispering that.
It's that people who are in the past
You deserve to fail that.
always remember. I don't know what
Yeah,
it
you're a
is.
loser.
Those who cannot
That's
remember
why I
the
didn't-
past are condemned to repeat it. And what's a better illustration of this point than Chloe's pathetic performance right there? If we do not keep an accurate account of the past,
W. Mr.
then
Isaac.
we are destined to embarrass ourselves in all sorts of ways.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted.
Wow.
I suspect he bought it for
That is the
himself.
most weird looking banana controller I've ever seen in my life.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
Consters?
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Shrump? Bar Knuckles? Lobstar? Clam Dunk?
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Chloe, you're a loser.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Yeah, not pass
Very
notes to
sweet.
anybody saying you
Thank
don't
for
know
playing
them.
this game with him.
You are not my friend, by the way. Since you refused to help me in class, I
And you're
decided our
disgusting.
relationship is purely transactional.
You're disgusting.
Okay.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. It's just, you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
Understandable.
You know,
W
life
mom.
can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
That's a good mom.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Why'd you say it like that? You don't even deserve to be in wherever you are.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If
Oh,
he's
God.
as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start
I
learning.
don't like this loser.
I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Batch!
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff
What
I've
is
not
this
taught you properly.
heartbeat
So no
that I'm
pressure.
hearing?
I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Okay, that's that's the formula to make a nuclear bomb. I hate to tell you,
Just
kid.
like to see you really rise to the occasion.
How do
Just
people
this
even
once.
read this? I don't
I wish
understand.
I had the option of going to a school like that when I was.
It's like
your age.
nuclear
I wouldn't
physics,
be working in
science.
this boring job or
this.
living in this boring town. I'll tell you that.
Musicians, I applaud you for being able to read this stuff. Crumple? No, don't crumple it. Why would you crumple that? Why would you slam your ankle on the bed frame? Days until audition. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Yes, mommy. Oh, that's Chloe calling? Yeah, I wouldn't pick up for her even if my life was on the line. No,
Oh my
forget that.
God. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Maybe. Maybe she's that upset about the history class incident that I still haven't gotten over. Anubis.
Anubis,
Oh,
in the
Anubis.
presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Real.
And what if they are deemed unworthy?
Is Chloe back over here?
Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Kid.
the
That's-
head of a crocodile,
Look at it.
fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face.
What?
Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased.
Want to
who do
get me
not
in a
pass
picture
judgment.
of the... what?
Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure
Ew,
why I
why
don't
is
hear
he
more
so
Francis
scared
scribbling
looking?
right now.
I hate Chloe.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children. but
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think...
Oh, I didn't... I clicked too early. This is pretty crazy. I could play the game with just one hand. Why does it just say Chloe on it?
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory
Can't
consolidates
sleep,
in your
Mom.
sleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
That's not how it works.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says you.
Don't sneak out. Don't sneak out. For Chloe? No, leave her. That's disgusting. Chloe's a loser. Dude, this thing is moving fast. It's our audition.
In your own
Ah, what
time,
kind of build is
Benjamin,
that?
We are very excited to hear.
Bro is built like the grasshopper from Bug's Life. Ugh. Okay. Oh. I can tell he's sweating.
Why, he's marvelous. How did you ever train such a young boy to play like that?
She withdrew food from me. Said I couldn't eat if I couldn't play.
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school. And I could tell you were having so much fun up there.
Oh, we're about to get abducted by aliens. The play big, be great.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
Why are you worried
When
about
we get
that?
back, let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? I want to celebrate.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
That's your mother saying that. You know, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians? No. They are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
You think he was impressed?
Richard! His dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
I want to get all of this.
So what? Our kid's a prodigy.
I don't think that. He sounded pretty good. That's all I'll say.
Sounds pretty.
Oh!
You don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Oh gosh.
Open it whenever you want, sweetie. What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why are you being silent, Ben?
What?
What's it say?
Don't.
We
pressure
weren't
him.
accepted.
He'll tell us once he's ready to tell us. Hey, that's the main thing. It's just a school. It's nothing life or death.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would have been a great opportunity, but it's nothing life or death at the end of the day.
It's so sad.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
No,
Just
he's
maybe
gonna
5
tell.
minutes, kiddo. Okay?
He gonna tell the mom that we got cancer or something, dude. No freaking way.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
Oh, they stopped. Oh, this is beautiful, dude. It seems lonely, like he snuck out on his own.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
But that is productive. It just keeps us busy, which is productive. You guys don't need to worry about me. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a perfect drawing. Holy crap. That's a little worse.
You hear me? What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Are we gonna be an artist now?
Why isn't your son eating this, Al?
Wow!
No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make up.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Wow.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny.
Chloe, you're such a
Annabelle's
loser.
So pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
That's horrible. Wow, dude, that is insane. Describe what makes you want to pursue the well, it's literally the same thing that we okay. Oh, I thought that was a homeless guy.
To learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists.
I'm gonna do the
And
skull.
although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art.
Oh,
Ponies.
that is crazy. Are you gonna go and be a dictator next? Dude. I have to draw part of him. Are you joking right now?
Oh, how very happy and fun these are.
That was so good. I'm gonna do this like right here.
It's very zany.
I'll do like right there.
Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
We'll do like that. I guess. Another one of him? Dude, this guy just likes to be naked.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Oh, this is disgusting. Ew, he like went back in time. That looks disgusting.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
It's gonna sell for like $1 million, I'm guessing.
You see,
that
he
is
has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I don't understand art, dude. Maybe it's because it's different. I don't know.
Pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn.
I pray
For
you
I
do too
fear
with that accent.
Talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
Oh my goodness, it is up at a...
I'm
Wow.
stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I really don't understand art, dude.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out.
What if opportunity is holding me at gunpoint? What if I don't want to open the door to that?
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Ilva Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat.
Okay, I'll accept her offer.
He's not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman.
Okay, that's a little bit...
Live like one.
I actually like him. Never mind. I'm gonna follow whatever he says.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Okay, Mom, what do you want? Now we're crumpling it.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. But what much talent. Okay, that's it.
Yes, sir.
Difficult artist. The best of us are.
I like him.
Ah, this is divine. So,
Dude,
now
we
that you've
drank
grown
that in
your
one
wings,
gulp.
Tell me, young master, where will you fly?
France.
May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
Switzerland.
Ah, now what to eat? If we both only get appetizers, I can afford to go Dutch. Otherwise, I thank you for the dinner.
That's the center.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brand?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
We'll do a little bit of realism in there. Click right there. This is art! Give me something else. Alright, I guess that's all it is. Oh no, what are you doing?
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich. Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising star, and how bored we become once it's settled. Keep rising, Benjamin.
This guy was awesome. I'm happy I went with him. I'm really happy I went with him.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it.
Who the hell is Al?
I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while. But really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and I'm just so proud of you. This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me. I'm going to be fine.
Who's Al?
Okay? So don't even worry about calling me back. Just letting you know. Okay, Benny.
It's Mom. It's our mom.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
Oh my god.
Go on, B. Say something.
Oh
What's
man.
wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous.
Dude, this is sad, man.
You are a snake. You are a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Benjamin Brain is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing! The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on! And I have moved on too. You have broken my heart.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you.
selling the house.
Oh my gosh, dude.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand. Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work.
We're keeping that.
That was the only thing that mattered to her.
Tossing that because of the...
What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
It's just so sad. Oh, man. You get to decide which one. I'm going with this one. Oh, that's beautiful, dude. Oh, man. See, this is the kind of art that I get.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
The Passing Day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother.
Really you? It's
the
Chloe,
composer L.
your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the.
Nobody
entire
cares
show.
about you,
It's
Chloe.
Unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Honestly, sure.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Really?
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that?
I forgot about this guy.
Believe my luck.
Wow.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir.
No.
If I realized I would have cleaned up.
I kind of like this guy.
I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Happy.
His childhood was a happy one. growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
Demanding, for sure.
Kind of like your... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here.
I mean,
Don't.
I couldn't do much else. I didn't like her at all.
Became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to
Water
stay
went down the wrong
inside
pipe.
for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting.
Yeah, I'm okay. I almost died.
Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted
I'm gonna look
into
up
an
really quick.
exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet.
Okay, it says that this
With
game is about 2
expectations
hours
on
in
his
length, so we're gonna do
career
this.
He stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls!
He's back at it again.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
We still good, buddy?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
This is so interesting.
You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What up, buddy? Wow. Come here, buddy. Watch out. Hey.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right.
I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black.
Why is he
muck.
going off on us
I
like
should
this?
have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Does he think we're lying?
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
So we lied to him, I guess. Were we like not good at anything or what?
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel... You know, my father once told me when I was about your age.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I was curious about this. Is he gonna pick it up?
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh no.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
One knee.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
No, this was also one of those weird ones. Oh no, it was this one. I have a feeling the cat died. It got eaten by like a coyote or something. You could see the blood. This is like what makes me the most depressed in the world, so I'm not excited to see this if that's what it is. Because we didn't see anything about the cats after this. Oh my god.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing.
When we get back, let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you...
It says stay
And
here.
I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
You hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship distilled into two
Oh,
lines.
come on. I was joking. You never piss me off.
Well, that's a lie.
Listen, I know I can be tough, but you know I'm never actually mad at either one of you, right?
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
It says stay here. Let me stay, Murph.
Johnny Ramone.
Pop icon.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus in, make sure he's staying engaged.
Oh my gosh, dude. No, he's gonna hear whatever we're talking about.
what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
I don't even know what to say, dude. Usually I got stuff to talk about, but... So we never
You were
went
sick
on to
for
be a
long
painter?
time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
What?
Try writing with it.
Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
So did we become a writer instead? It stops as we stop moving. That's so cool. Hold on. His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, to a job as an accountant. Can you do more?
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend, Chloe.
Wow.
Best friend? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right?
Why would you wait if I never told you I was showing up?
Back to the story, I guess.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes. So
Oh
try
no,
to get
he's got
comfortable.
cancer, dude. They only scan you like this if it's so serious, like cancer. For like
Doing great, buddy.
tumors.
Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say?
Yeah.
You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Yes, let her.
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
She doesn't like
Don't
it.
worry. Just go to bed.
Dude, why does she hate everything we do?
Hey, B. Just want to let you know that Mom loved your story. She's just not think it was just very emotional for her to read. I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
I don't even know what to say, dude. Oh my gosh. Benjamin Bryn was a loser. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Can I just smack it like 5 times? And it's growing again. Oh, man.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well...
Man, I'm getting sick too.
Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are...
Yeah, you're pissing me off, Chloe.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes.
See if you can remember.
Wait, is that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
What? Oh. I can hear somebody walking behind us.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Oh, it's like getting worse, dude. Oh. Hey, buddy. Are you from that family? Can you give him the sandwich?
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
If that's the mom, dude,
Oh,
of
her
the...
poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut.
Oh,
okay?
it is Ernie.
Get her a sashimi plate.
What?
Makes you more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
Dude, it's getting worse.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
Oh, man.
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
They're talking about Chloe.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Chloe, this is why I hate you. Why you come in and say that?
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad.
Yeah, you
I
should.
shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me.
No.
I'm talking to you.
Nobody cares about you, Chloe. You're a dick to us,
I want to
dude.
give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Okay. Alright, will do. You hear the door close, I'm gonna... Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my best friend. Love, Chloe. That does not make up for anything, Chloe. Oh my god, everything's getting different. Oh, it's got a delay on it. Drink that.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like
Like
if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Yeah, the drugs are not doing anything now. It's getting bad. I gotta turn my sensitivity up. This is my whole mouse pad right here.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
Oh my
No,
god.
Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
Oh no,
You know,
wait, that's
for a
just how
while
it
now,
ends.
I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick.
Ooh. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her.
I'm kind of scared about how sad this is gonna be.
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready.
Dude, look at this, man. This is unbelievable.
Don't worry. We got this. I think.
That gives me a little bit of optimism. Thought I heard something for a second, but I guess I did not. Oh my god, they showed up as Ernie.
There she is. Wish me luck.
But they got an extra, or they got one eye.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That's so sad.
She's ready to hear your story.
It stopped moving.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were. after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be.
Aww.
Just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now and keep them closed.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Dude, that was... Man, that was sad. Dude, that was really sad, but that was really good. The game is dedicated to my father, Robert Hellworth, the man who taught me how to play. That was cute, but sad.
When you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same.